beautiful people. Welcome to yet another interesting episode of Life Digest. I am Madrin Mwanguzi and I'm super excited. For starters, thanks to you for subscribing. And in case you haven't, take a deep breath and click that subscribe button. We will be grateful. So, like I told you, on this show, we focus on everything life. That's why we encourage progress and not perfection. And by the time we end this show, me and you, we will have learned about what makes life beautiful and more interesting. Just name it meaningful. Work, play, and relationships. Now, like I told you, this is based on experience. Let me tell you a story of a friend of mine. Everything was going on so perfect. They had the perfect job. They had a well-paying, income. Everything was, they were actually the employee of the year, but guess what? They were still miserable. And for some reasons, I kept thinking, if something is working out so perfect for you, why still feel the need to be fulfilled in certain way? And when we zeroed down everything, we realized that they were giving work 80%, 10% to their play, and 10% to their relationship. Well, it may work for you, but out of that person's experience and out of my experience, if my relationship is not okay, there's no way I'm going to be 100% effective when it comes to work. In this way, just imagine you're home and you have a spouse and you have kids and you get into sort of disagreements, and then for some reasons you get to work and you're not in one, like your mind is scattered in different directions. Until you are settled, you will never be able to perform. But if you had given your partner 50%, probably you would have sorted whatever needed to be sorted before you got to work, and in so doing you'll have 100% on every side. Same thing with play. People underestimate the power in play. By play I mean time for yourself, time to be happy, time to enjoy some of the hobbies you love doing. Because when you do that, it refreshes you, it refreshes your mind. It's like an icing to the cake of everything. So most people are busy chasing after relationships, chasing after work, and then they forget their personal time. And yet that is as important as anything else. Just imagine, if you don't have time to play, that means you will not have time to do self-actualization. You won't have time to find out the deepest things that you enjoy, or maybe boost your energy to be able to be the best person in these areas. With that being said, I believe if you give 50% to every place, work, play, relationships, you will be shocked at the results. Number 2, do you enjoy what you're doing? Yeah, because here's the thing. You must enjoy and love what you choose to do. Every time you do something and you're not fully enjoying it, you will never be fully invested. Think about it in this way. We have so many people who do works that they don't enjoy, but there are also those who do things that they enjoy. For example, I have a friend of mine who loves videography, and trust me, it has paid him off real good, because you know what? He enjoys it. He has even reached an extent of earning big money from it, because even without earning in some areas or in certain seasons, he will still go ahead and study about it, reach out to fellow videographers, because he has the love for it. When you don't love something fully, you can never execute it very well, and when you don't execute it very well, you'll always have that debt on your heart of weren't things coming out perfectly, and it will make your life miserable. The best way for your life to have meaning is doing what you enjoy, and in that way you will yield massive. And after doing what you enjoy, you will fall in love with what you do. Number 3, I personally love listening to so many inspirational speakers. And one time I was listening to one preacher who emphasized that your problem is not your problem, but your attitude towards your problem is your problem. And trust me, when I started thinking about everything that comes my way this way, I realized that much of the things I used to think were the problem were actually not the problems. Now come to think about it. If you're fired from your job, yeah, you weren't the best, at work, you came late, probably you did a few things that made you fired, and then you reach home and you're like really mad because you were fired. How about you have this attitude of, yes, I was fired because I was, let's say, messy. How can I do it differently? How can I improve myself? In other words, you look for the missing gaps and fulfill them. You ask yourself questions like, what can I do differently? What should I have done better? that's the attitude life needs, because life is going to throw you very many weird circumstances. You're gonna lose someone, you're gonna be thrown out of your house, you're going to be heartbroken. But the question is how you react to such situations. Because if you stay negative, if you choose to stay miserable, trust me, your life is going to take that road. Your life is going to lose meaning. You're going to be miserable. You're going to lose friends. One thing is going to lead to the other. But if you gain or choose to take on a positive attitude, your life is going to follow that direction. Because maybe if this door closed, there is another one waiting for you to be opened up. But just because you're so hanging on this door, you will miss out on the other one. Let's have that attitude. A good attitude will make your life meaningful. Number 4, a meaningful life is a purpose-driven life. Now, I have a confession to make. Personally, I'm still wondering what my purpose is in life. But there are few people out there who are gifted or who are lucky to know what their purpose is. And if you're one of those people, trust me, hit the comment section and give me a few tips how I can improve myself, because like I said, it's about learning. And if you're not one of those people, keep searching. Connect to something bigger than yourself. That's God. He will always have you directed, because when you have a purpose-driven life, you're going to end up doing things that have meaning to yourself, and they'll have a greater impact to the people around you. For example, if your purpose is to help others, but the only way you can do that is by being truthful to your work, that means the benefits you reap from there will subconsciously become the benefits of other people, and that's how you will have helped them. So there's so many different ways people can find their purposes. If you don't know what it is, like I said, it is okay. I am just like you. But if you can trace it down, that is one of the sole things that can give meaning to your life. But above it all, connect to a superpower, because that is divine. With that being said, there are so many things that can give meaning to one's life. Like I said, please help each other learn by hitting and commenting in the comment section. If I missed out on anything, please add value to me. It will be more than welcome. And when we all do that, it doesn't stop there. There is something I like about this: the benefits you reap. Trust me, the benefits are insane. 1, your life will be healthy. When you have a meaningful life, your life is healthy. Inside out, that's mind, body, and soul. You find that you are ever enjoying life. These are the people we find who are not sick, because they invested, in doing what they enjoy, and they got time to put themselves in the best situations. They're positive inside out, because your mind can also contribute on how you feel from the outside. You will meet love. Love will find you because you have all the time. You are a jolly person. You are accessible, and all these things. You'll have better relationships, both at work, both at your families or friends, and so on. The list is endless. It's a lot. I can't finish it all. But for purposes of learning, hit me up and give me some more. And that reminds me, Valentine's is tomorrow, so allow me to say happy Valentine to all of you who are watching. And if celebrating Valentine is one of the ways you can make your life meaningful, please don't allow anybody to fool you. Do it. If it means buying flowers to yourself, please do it, because if you can't fall in love with you, don't expect anybody else to. You get the degree at which you love yourself will contribute to how much somebody else will love you. So fall in love with yourself, give yourself flowers, buy to your loved one flowers, your significant ones. Do whatever it takes to make their day special and meaningful. Thank you so much for watching. Let's catch up next week, same time, Life Digest. But don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page, which is Life Digest, and then please hit that subscribe button down there. Tell a friend to tell a friend who knows a friend that subscription is for free. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.